Well, I think some of the challenges were the membership issue, for one. We're always looking for our jurisdiction, fighting for our jurisdiction, having the people understand why we're doing this, and we're doing it for the future. In the past, maybe things were not, kept up. We have to be consistent. We have to bring out the message. We have to make people understand what we're doing. And I think that was a big, I guess, a highlight for me, because it was highlighted again, the membership issue, which was good. We sort of let it rest for a while, and I don't know why, because it's always been an issue since 1981. Well, for me at the table, I like to listen to the discussions. First of all, I read all my material before I get to the table, so I know what the issues are going to be. And I have my own questions, of course, in after reading all the material. But sometimes when you get to the table and someone is talking and it triggers something that you didn't think of before, so then I'll ask a question. I very rarely say I think it should be this way or it should be that way unless I'm asked, because that's not my role, is to give my opinion. My role is to help the situation go to where it's going to benefit that, whatever the situation is. Mostly it's involving the community. A lot of the times it's a community or a community organization. So it's not for me to give my opinion all the time, but I do get involved. Well, I have the community infrastructure, which encompasses public works and capital. And, I try to attend meetings at least once a month with Public Works. I attend all the bus driver meetings. So I'm very in tune with the people there. I worked with them before, of course, as a former bus driver. So I know them all personally. And it's easier, I think, when on a personal level. So I'm not there as like I'm here and they're there. We're all on the same level. And I think that's good, because we're all the same people. We all have a job to do. We're all here working for the community. And that's the direction we have to go in. So those are some. I'm on the KCR, which is Kahnawake Canada Relations, for membership, of course. And I found it very interesting because it's membership and lands. So I get to learn a lot more about lands, even though I'm not directly involved. So I get to know the issues that they have and what they're trying to do. And for membership, well, it seems to be, they're almost like they understand where we're coming from. At times, like they look at you and you ask a question and they say, oh, well, we understand. But do they really understand? I mean, you have to live it to really understand it. But I think they're coming around. Some of them have very open minds. And they question us on our question. Like, why are you asking that? What do you think's going to happen? What do you want? What outcome do you want to see? Issues like that. Seniority, which is a very slow process. We don't even have a federal negotiator yet, even though the feds wanted us to go to the KCR table, and the committee, the main table, doesn't want to go there. So I don't know what's the situation going to be. We need to talk about it. We're talking about it on a local level, but not on the federal level. So I think that has to be either sped up or put our foot down or something. The other things are I'm on the QKR for transport. And that's an interesting file because there's so many individual files on there, and it involves a lot of the other organizations like KSCS or the fire department, step by step, different issues that come, issues dealing specifically with Quebec. And I think that's interesting, and that's always ongoing. There's always something that we have to do. Of course, A30 lands, 207, all these issues. Okay, so I also sit on the FAO, which is Finance, Administration, and Operations, which is another interesting file. I get to see how the budgets are calculated and how the managers and unit directors come up with their budgets and how they try to help each other. Like if someone needs some money, well, okay, maybe I don't need it this time, there's a surplus, I can do this with it. And I like that kind of, back and forth where we help each other. Also, I was on the FAO previous when I was on council before, so it's sort of an advantage for me because I've already sat on it. I know how it works. Even though the situations are different, they're not really that different, you know. So I really enjoy that one also. Well, I think that is the key, is the community engagement, because before the council did make a lot of decisions and people didn't want that. So they wanted another process. Excuse me. So the CDMP came into effect, the community decision making process. And it seems now some people think it's a long process, but when you do something right, it takes time. You can't just do it, oh, we're going to do this and pass a law and that's going to be it. People have to agree. People have to buy into it. People have to be interested and take part. And I think that's a big issue, is that when the community gets involved, they have buy-in. Well, of course, I'd like to see the membership file progress to where the community accepts it and embraces it and follows it. And I'd like to see our jurisdiction, especially in that area, be more recognized. There are a lot of things around our jurisdiction, but for that, if we have that and our justice system becomes a reality, I think we can really go far. As a council, we're pushing in different areas, and they always say, well, you don't have jurisdiction here. No, you can't do this here. Well, yes, we can do it. If we all stick together and push, we certainly can do it. And I think that's what I want to do. Push.